FigureFOURce. It's FigureFOURce, YouTube toy, collect the team, vlogging to save the day. FigureFOURce. Nostalgic vintage toy heroes. FigureFOURce.
Hey folks, it's Borders Dude here. This is the FigureFOURce £5 eBay challenge part 2, where we had a set of parameters which wasn't as clear as last time, apart from the fact that it had to be vintage up to 1999 and £5 or less. Now the figure I've got is mint on card and it costs less than £5. There will be proof of this at the end of the video, just so it shows that I'm not telling fibs. But here is my figure. It is Hercules from Hercules the Legendary Journeys. So let's take a look at Herc in his packaging first of all, because this is some glorious 90s packaging. It has the Hercules Legendary Journeys logo at the top there. You've got a picture of the man himself, Kevin Sorbo, and here's your English part here, which says half man, half god, all hero. One of the last 90s action heroes, I guess. This is, the Hercules 2 figure. There's 3 Hercules figures available. So you've got the original one there, you've got the third one in the middle, and the one I have right at the back there. I wonder why they didn't put 2 in the middle, just to keep it numerical, but variety. It shows you all the other figures you could get, and the bigger monsters for Herc to fight, as well as this New Adventures of He-Man-esque looking sword. What really fascinates me about this box art is all these different toy companies in the back. So you've got Toy Biz, who made the figure. Bandai is publishing it somewhere. Bluebird published this in the UK, the now defunct Bluebird, who done Manta Force, as well as Warriors of Kerrang. I've no idea what that says. Lancet for France. You have, this is like a Spanish, I've seen this logo before on recent figures. I think it was like the 2012 Turtles, and that's for Spain or Portugal. It's very weird, but it's still so cool to see all these different toy manufacturing and publishing companies on the back of this. A nice bit of history. But let's let this figure breathe. Let's get him out of his plastic prison and see what he's really like. So the figure is opened, but it does come with this little bio, which it does say. I'll read it. It says, along with his sheer brute strength, the powerful Hercules possesses a multitude of warrior-like skills, including archery. With his champion marksmanship, Hercules aims his bow and arrow and fires, bringing down the enemy with lightning speed. Let's have a look at the man himself, Hercules. Now this mould, I'm sure, this is a standard Toy Biz mould. I'm sure I've seen this in many of the Spider-Man animated series figures. There's probably as well some of their X-Men ones. In fact, you'd be forgiven for thinking that looks a bit like Shocker's getup. But yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Either way, it's still cool to have a Hercules figure. And Rudy will love this in particular because he comes with his own set of clothing. Well, his own top at the very least. And it's like the one he wore in the show, although the one in the show was a bit more of a yellow colour. So let's get a closer look at that dodgy head sculpt. Oh my goodness, the head sculpt's actually fine. It's the eyes. The eyes do look a bit off, but yeah, fun hell. Wow. Hercules comes with an action feature that moves his hand in a somewhat slightly dodgy manner. What do they call it on the back? It is Hercules, his powerful super punch. Now the arm is meant to stay bent and then it will straighten out. But yeah, just oh man. in terms of, you know, looking at this seriously as a collecting thing, articulation wise, yeah, I'm very scared. The legs do bend, but they are incredibly tight, and there's one of his, what the hell would you call them? Wrist gauntlets, wrist bracelets have just fell. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is. Oh, there we go. That's fitting better now. All right. Okay. So, yeah, certainly. It is what it is. Absolutely. So let's take a look at his weapons right now. Oh, this is. Oh, there we go. That's fitting better now. All right. Okay. So, yeah, certainly. It is what it is. Absolutely. So let's take a look at his weapons right now. So apart from the wrist gauntlets, Hercules does come with another 3 accessories. So he comes with his bow. You've got 2 of these spears which double as arrows. And Rudy's favourite accessory, and it's not a robe, it is a bandolier. Bandolier. Now, so for the bandolier, I'm guessing it's not really quite clear how it works in the show, how it shows you in the instructions, but I'm guessing it's just, because it is rubber, I'm guessing it just sort of like, oh dear, wow. Wow. Would it be this way? Yeah, that's a good fit. So pop in his spear arrows. Yeah, oh geez, jings. Oh yeah, holds 2 and no more, but it really weighs it down. Yeah, let's have a look at the... Oh, and his gauntlets came off again. Help my Bob. Right, let's have a look at this. And there we go. So there he is, all kitted up. Now the bow does work as well, so we'll just take it out again. Oh my stars. Right, and that gauntlet's coming off. Right. So, here is the bow. It's got its own string, which is one of those bits of plastic that usually we see in Transformers tied up. And yeah, it does work. What did I think overall about my £5 FigureFOURce challenge purchase? Yeah, I've actually really enjoyed this figure. It's made me chuckle quite a bit, whether it's just the pangs of nostalgia because I used to watch the show when it was on Channel 5 in the UK, or just really how sort of naff it is. You know, the figure itself, you know, the joints are incredibly stiff, so I'm quite scared to move them out the sort of bog standard poses. The the action feature is just incredibly and unintentionally rude. The bandolier, I think that just the rubber straps just degraded with age, and it's just like, it's just not, you know, sticking on them. And when you put any sort of weight in it, like the arrows, it just flops even further. The arrow gimmick still works really well actually on the figure, as you've seen in the video there, but while I thought this was just going to be a sort of a buy thing and a throwaway into, you know, a charity shop or something like that, I'm going to keep it and put him on display. I'm quite chuffed I've actually bought him, even with his rather shoddy walk-ins. Well folks, that's been my FigureFOURce £5 eBay challenge. Like I say, I'll show pictures at the end of the video, showing a little bit more of a Hercules, and also just the confirmation that I did get the figure for £5 or less. That is of course excluding postage, because we can't really use postage in this, or we'd all end up with a bloody Kellogg's cereal toy, if that. As always, I do appreciate everyone who supports my channel, to my current subscribers and to any new ones who may join me in the future. Thank you very much. Your support means a lot to me. And as always guys, please do be excellent to each other.